Good morning to everyone. This is Dr.Kausar, Unnisa, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, GFGC. So in this session, let us have discussion on how to calculate the frequency distribution problems. So let us see one question which has been given in the year it is 2015, that is for 6 marks. See the question: form a frequency distribution from the following data by exclusive method taking 4 as the width of the class. So here they have given certain numbers. By using these numbers, we have to frame the class intervals because they have given the width of the class means we have to arrange the data in the form of continuous series. That to be how means in the form of exclusive method. Exclusive method means we know that the upper limit of one class will becomes the lower limit of the next class level. So at here there are certain numbers which has been given here. Among these numbers we have to see what is the lowest number, what is the highest number. When we are going to see these things, the lowest number we can make out very easily, that is 10, the highest number is 38. So when we are going to frame the class intervals, it should start from 10, having the difference of 4. 10 means 10, 11, 12 and 13. So up to 13, we have to stop the first class interval, that is 10 to 13, because they have given exclusive method means the upper limit of one class will become the lower limit of the next class. So 13 means 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is the last, then third class interval will be 16 to 19, then 19 to 22, 22 to 25, 25 to 28, 28 to 31, 31 to 34, 34 to 37, 37 to 38 we can't able to end because the width should be 40, the width should be 4, so we have ended up to 40. So let us, we have to frame the things, we have to arrange in the form of class interval, so we have already arranged. So and when we see these numbers, it becomes very difficult to count, so we can go for using the tally bars. Tally bars are nothing but the vertical bars where we are going to represent the number of frequency values. So the second column we are highlighting here, it is tally bars. So let us go check the numbers which is falling from. When during counting the numbers in the case of exclusive method, we should not count the last number because the last number will be repeated in the next class interval. So we should count only up to the number minus 1, that is up to 12. ನಾವು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 10 to 13 ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ ಟು 12. ಸೊ 10, 11, 12 ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 13 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ನಂಬರು ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸತೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ up to 15 we should count it because the 16 has been counted in the next class interval. So don't go for counting the numbers till the last number in the case of exclusive. Now we should see how many numbers are falling, that is 10, 11, 12. How many numbers are there in this data, in this group? So 110 is there because the first class interval numbers has been shown in the red color. So 10, 1 is there, 2, 3 and 4. 4 numbers are there, so we have to mark 4 tally bars. In front of that, the frequency value has to be represented in the form of numbers. So we have written here 4. Then let us will go for the second class interval 13, 14 and 15. Let us will see how many numbers that is being called the three numbers, that is 13, 14, 15. It starts from 13 and at 15. So there is one green color we have marked here for the second one. 1, 15 is there, 2, 13, then is green, one more 15, then next one is 14, 4 numbers, one more 15 is there, that is in green color. So the range which is falling in the second class level 13, 14, 15 up to 15, we have counted how many numbers means it is 5. See, after marking these 4 vertical bars, for the fifth one we should go for forward slash has to be used, that will become 5. A group of 5 is representing with the help of a forward slash like this. ಸೊ ನಾವು 4 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬಾರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರೆದಾದ ನಂತರ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಲಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು 5 ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ 5 numbers. So let us will go for the third class interval, that is 16, 17, 18. So let us will check how many numbers are there in this group. 16, 17, 18 are range ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ numbers ಅನ್ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. There is 117 because yellow mark is showing the third class interval 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 numbers are there. See, we have marked 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, for the fifth number, we should go for using this forward slash. Then it will become the group of 5. Then next 1 and 2, that will be the 7 numbers are there, which is falling in the range of 16 to 19. Let us will go for the next fourth one, 19 to 22. We'll have to see how many numbers are there, because this light blue is going to be shown in the range of 19 to 21. We should count. So there is 120. We have to check in all the columns whether the numbers are there. If not, means we should leave it. So let us will go for checking this column. Here there is 120. The light blue which is marked is showing the numbers which is falling in the class interval of 19 to 21. So this is 20, there is one more 20, 19, 21 and 19. So how many numbers mean? There are 5 numbers are there in the set of these numbers. Let us will go for the next fourth, fifth class interval, 22, 24 will have to count, 22, 23 and 24. So how many numbers are there? Means this pink color is representing the fifth class interval. This is 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there. So we have shown here the 6 numbers are there of pink. So we have shown the total 6 here. So we have to represent in the both in the case of tally bars as well as in the same of numbers. Then we will go for the next class interval. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one is 25 to 6th class interval. 25 to 27 we should count, 25, 26 and 27. So there is one gray color we have marked here. The color is representing the 6th class interval range, 1, 2 and 3. So 3 numbers are there. So we have marked 3 tally bars in front of that. We have written the number, that is 3. Let us will go for the next class interval, that is the 7th one, 28 to 31. So 28 to 31, which color is being shown means? So here this blue color is representing the range which is falling from 28 to 30. 1 means it is up to 30 we should count. There is 129, 28, 30 and 29. 4 numbers are there which is falling in the range of 28 to 31. That is 4. Let us will go for the next range of numbers, that is 31 to 33 we should count. While counting, don't count for 34. 31 to 34 means 31, 32 and 33. See here the color you can able to make out. There is 1, 31 is there, 33 and there is 3 numbers are there which is falling in the range of 31 to 33. Then 34 to 36, 34, 35 and 36. This light blue color we can able to see here. There is one 34, there is one 36. So these are the two numbers which is going to be shown in the range, and the last number, that is 37 to 40. So which is has been shown here. There is only one number, that is 38, which is in the black color. So these are the total numbers. Then after we'll have to count all the frequency values, because how many numbers are there given in the question, the same total number should be there, because here there are a column which is containing 4 rows of one column. So this is one column, 4, 8. See, we can able to count total 10 columns are there. It is nothing but 40. So this is how we have to prepare the frequency distribution table. Let us will go for the one more question which is given in the year 2017, that is for 6 marks. Here also they have given a group of how many students means 50 students marks secured in the examination, and we have to frame with the help of these numbers the width of the class interval, that it starts from the examples they have given, that is 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Now we'll have to see till what will be the last class interval. The starting class interval given, that is 10 to 20. Let us will see the highest number here, so that we can able to end the last class interval. 85 we can able to make out. So then we'll have to go up to 90. So the class intervals we have to frame in the same manner. In the first column, the second is tally bar, the last one is the frequency. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, then 60 to 70, 70 to 80 and 80 to 90. Let us will see the range of numbers which is falling from 10 to 20 means we'll have to count only up to 19. Let us will have to check how many numbers are there which is falling from 10 to 19. So the numbers here, one brick color we can make out the color of the number. That is 10, 1, that is 2, 19, and 18 is 3. And next number 3 is there, one more 18 is there. There are 4 tally bars which is showing the brick color numbers is mentioning the range of numbers which is falling. That is of 10 to 19. So 4 vertical bars we have drawn, and the numbers in the frequency column we have written as 4. Let us then go for checking the numbers which is in the range of 20 to 30 means we should count up to 29. So how many numbers are there? Let us will have to check. So which is mentioned in the olive green color. One is 21, next one is 22, 2, then this is 3, and next number that is 29 is 4, and this one more 29 is 5, one more olive green you can able to see that 6. So 6 numbers are there. So 22, 29 which is going to be fallen here. So 5 means after writing the 4 vertical bars, one forward slash has to be drawn, so we can able to make out a group of 5. So one more vertical bar to represent it as 6, where numbers has to be written in the frequency column, that is 6. Let us will go for the next class interval, that is 30 to 40. Then we'll have to count only up to 39. So 30 to 39 means we can able to see some of the numbers which is showing in the blue uh, color which has been made. So in the blue color numbers, how many numbers are there? Means total 11 numbers are there. So 5 we have made two groups, one number, that is 11. Then 40 to 50. 40 to 50 are the numbers which is highlighting in the red color. In the red color, there is 1, 2, it is 48, 1 here, 43, 41, 43, 43, and then 44, one more 44, 46, 45, 47. So these are all the numbers. Means there are total 10 numbers are there which is showing in the red color. So we have shown a group of two, that is of 5 two groups we have marked in the tally bars. Then one in the frequency column we have shown it as 10. Then 50 to 60. 50 to 60 means we should count only up to 59. Let us then see the numbers which is showing in the yellow color. That is 59, 1, 51, 51, 52, 58, 54, 55, and 55. How many numbers are falling in this range means totally 8 numbers are there which is highlighting in the yellow color. So these are the numbers which is falling in the range of 50 to 60. Let us will check for the next class interval, that is 60 to 70. So 60 to 70, how many numbers means which is showing in the green color, that is 62, 1, one more 62, then 3 is 4, 5, and 6. So total 6 numbers are there which is falling in the range of 60 to 70, but we'll have to count only up to 69. There is a group of 5, 1, and another one is there, then it becomes 6 has to be mentioned in the case of frequency column. 70 to 80. So how many numbers are there which is falling from 70 to 80 means up to 79 we'll have to count. Let us will see the numbers which is highlighting in the pink color shaded. It is 171, 74, and 73. Three numbers are there. So it has to be marked 3 vertical bars in the tally bars and numbers in the case of frequency column. Then 80 to 90, let us check how many numbers are there. With gray color is mentioning the two numbers 85 and 85. So these are the two numbers. Let us we have to see the count the numbers whether all the value of the numbers which has been showed in the frequency column it should be equals to 50 because the total number of students in the examination are 50. So these examination, the see when we see this group of numbers, it is not possible to understand. If the same thing is being represented in the form of table, we can make it very easily to understand. So how many numbers or how many students those are falling the secured marks from 10 to 19 marks, 20 to 29 marks, 30 to 39 marks. This can be easily we can able to study with the help of this class. So this is how we can able to present the information in the tabular form. Let us will go for the next one. One more question. So this is all the question which has been given to show in the form of frequency distribution the data by inclusive. Inclusive means the upper limit should not be shown will not become the lower limit of the next class, and the width of the class interval is also 4 here. So certain numbers are given. We have to frame the class intervals in the form of what the inclusive method. So we should be very clear. Inclusive means the upper limit will not become the lower limit of the next class interval. The first two questions we have shown in the exclusive, and this is the question where we are going to calculate with the help of inclusive method. See, in the case of inclusive method, the last number will also be counted for calculation purpose because the number will not be repeated to the next class interval. See here we have to count the numbers how many means the among these numbers the lowest number is 8 and the highest number we have to check what will be the last number here. So up to 40 is there and the next up to 40 means so we should see how the class intervals are getting framed. So 8 is the first number means 8, 9, 10 and 11. So up to 11 because the width has to be shown the 4, so we have to see the class intervals which has to be shown the difference of 4. So 8, 9, 10 and 11. So that is the difference. Then after 11 we should not be repeated because it is inclusive. Then we should go for the next number that is 12. 12, 13, 14 and 15. 4 numbers. Then 16 to 19, 20 to 23, 24 to 27, 28 to 31, 32 to 35, 36 to 39, and 40 to 43. Because here up to 40 they have given, so we should see, because 40 cannot be ended, so it has to be shown the four difference means up to 43 it is getting ended. So now we'll have to check in the same manner how we did, because here we have to count the last number also. So here 8, 9, 10 and 11. Four numbers has to be counted. See this yellow mark it is showing is going to be fall in the first class interval. So there is 1, 10, 8, 11, 9, 11. So there are how many numbers which is falling in the range of 8 to 11 means there are 5 numbers. Because here 11 will not be repeated, so we have to consider from 12 to 15. How many numbers are falling from 12 to 15 means this green color shaded is representing the numbers which is falling in the range of 12 to 15. There is 1, 12, 15 are 2, 14 is 1, 14 are 2 and 13 are there. How many numbers means totally 7 numbers are there. So in the case of tally bar column, you have to mark a group of 5, 1, another one 2 numbers. So 4 vertical bars, 1 forward slash, then it becomes 5, then 1 and 1 it becomes 7. Then we'll have to check for the third class interval, 16 to 19. So 16 to 19 which is showing in the blue, light blue color, you can able to make out very easily with the help of different colors. So 16 to 19 means there are 5 numbers are there. So we have to mark 4 vertical bars and 1 forward slash. So it makes a group of 5. So the same thing has to be written in the frequency column, that is 5. Let us go for the next one, that is 20 to 23. So 22, 23, what are the numbers means which is showing in the gray color? There is 123 is there, one more 23 is there which is falling in the range. There are no 20 and 21, 22. So these are the 23, two numbers are repeated twice. So we have to show two vertical bars in the tally bar column and the numbers we have to write as 2. Let us go for the next one, that is 24 to 27. So 24 to 27 means pink color numbers or shaded numbers are representing the range which is falling under 24 to 27. So there are totally 6 numbers are there. So 4 vertical bars with 1 forward slash it becomes 5. Then 1 vertical bar will represent the 6. Then 28 to 31. So which is showing in the here the color that is 28, 30, 28, 29 and 31. So the group of 5 is representing, we have shown in the frequency column it is 5. Then 32 to 35. 32 to 35, this is blue, navy blue color. Shaded numbers are being shown here. There is 132, 33, 34, 32. There are 4 numbers, so 4 vertical bars, then the number has to be written as 4. Then 36 to 39, so 36 to 39 which is showing in the blue shaded, there is 137, 38, 37 and 39. 4 numbers are there which is showing in the blue color. So that the 4 vertical bars has to be written in the tally bar and the numbers column. The frequency column we have to mark the numbers. Let us go for the last frequency. The class interval that is 42, 43. So 42, 43, there are two numbers, one is 41, another one is 40. So these are the two numbers. So after writing the tally bars and frequency, let us have to check whether after adding all these values, it should be equals to 40. So how many numbers are there in the values? Same, so many numbers has to be represented in the form of total column. So this is how we have to prepare the frequency distribution with the help of a ungrouped data. When it is given, it has to be shown in a class interval form, means grouped form. So uh, this is what we have to prepare the, this is how we have to prepare the frequency distribution table and represent the things in the table. So with this I am going to end the session. Thank you.